Hi, this is Maria from Maria's Garden in Punta Gorda, Florida, where it's nice and cool. Oh, it's so cool, I'm freezing. Anyway, it's about 70, I would say. What do you think, Lucas, 70 or 60?
That's about 68.
68, and I'm freezing. I don't want to be outside. So, I guess I'm too spoiled living in Florida. But anyway, can we just talk about succulent garden? How to maintain your succulent garden. And this succulent garden in here, I planted last year. And you can see it's a little overgrown. So I gotta take control by cleaning all the weeds. First of all, what you gotta do, you gotta clean all the weeds, okay? All the weeds, take all the weeds out, all the stuff. I already cleaned a little bit, okay? And weeds over here. So anyway, second of what you need to do, this plant is trying to produce babies over here, right? But it's having a hard time because these other leaves are pushing. So I'm gonna remove some. You see, there's a good cut. By me removing this, the little babies that are in the bottom are gonna get light. Okay, they're gonna get some light, and they're gonna be able to grow. Then we put stuff over here for compost. I just want to make sure they're right. Take this out. Yeah, good. Everything looks good. Now, all these tiny little babies over here are gonna be able to come out. Okay, so it's something over here, and it looks good. Everything looks good. Okay. So there you go. This one is done. We're just gonna leave it alone like this. But over here, we're gonna start in this corner over here. Okay. When I'm cleaning my succulent garden here, you need clippers. You need something to dig the dirt instead of your fingers, like me. And some osmocote. And in this case, I'm gonna use some cocoa peat because I prefer to use cocoa peat than PMAS. PMAS give me a little trouble. It's get too hard too soon. So I'm using this, and I find out any type of cocoa peat, doesn't matter what, it doesn't get hard. Never gets hard, doesn't matter what. Why? I don't know. It's different than PMAS. PMAS mixed with perlite gets hard like a rock. And I don't like that at all. So I'm using a cocoa peat for this. So I'm gonna put these little duckies over here to rest until I'm ready. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, I find these two little babies in there with roots. So I'm gonna save them to plant them. I save it and they will make it. I find this in there broke. So what you do, you just cut it like that. And this, when this dries real good, you can stick it in the soil, will be a plant. This one too, just clean a couple leaves, and this is ready. Maybe take a couple more. I think I saw Meow Meow going that way. The garden kitty, there he is. Meow Meow, come here Meow Meow. He wanders around the whole garden all day. He has like 100 places to rest. He's so happy. Anyway, so we're gonna say that over here I have an aloe. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the babies. Okay, all the babies, remove all the babies, and you can plant them. That way the mama has more room. And then this one over here, I just gonna take it out. Why? Because it's not doing anything. It's attached to my aloe. It might as well repair it somewhere else. This is compost. That way the aloe has more room to produce babies. So sometimes you have to go outside and clean your succulent garden. So you have all these little babies over here. Even this baby will make it if I plant it. This is not. This one over here, you have to be very gentle because aloe breaks very easy. So remove all the babies from the mama, and that way the mama has more room to have babies. You see, all these babies. Remove the babies, and she be happy. When things break, it's go like this. You don't hear anything. Just go like this. And always have a compost to put the stuff in the compost. I throw it there. And then one more baby here. Okay? So, it's a root hanging in here. I'm going to cut. Clean it real good. So, one more little baby over here. Look how cute they are. This is cute. What? And I'm planting. I guarantee you, 100% this will make it. Because that happened before. So, this aloe is good. The aloe, clean a little bit of the aloe on the bottom to give it a new start. Okay, and strain it up. And there's one more baby over here that we're gonna have. And we're gonna fix this bent over because it doesn't have enough soil. So this baby, what I need to do, I need to put soil on there. And keep it straight like this. Okay, and then I put more in there. Okay, there you go. We're done there. So now we have a clean tray for the cuttings. Okay, like this is a cutting, this is a cutting. Okay, anything in here has roots. This is a compost. This one over here, we really need to cut it down. Okay, and what happened by me cutting it down, it's gonna get fuller. So cutting like this, just cut it. Don't be afraid. You happen the plant by cutting it, it's gonna have a lot more babies, and it's gonna get fuller and healthy. So there you go. We cut that. So now we're gonna cut the bottle a little bit, clean the bottle a little bit. Okay, you always help clean the bottle. Just clean a little bit here. Take some of the leaves out because the leaves doesn't like touching the soil. Remember? So there you go. So we'll take this out, throw it over there. Do this over here. This one we said we were done, but I'm gonna remove one more. Okay, now this is good. This needs some help over here. I know that needs some help, but this plant over here is beautiful. I just gotta clean it a little bit, clip a little bit of the leaves in the bottom, especially the ones that are dry, and I'm gonna leave it alone. It's gonna clean a little bit to give it room to the little ones to come out. And by me cleaning it a little bit over here, makes room for the plant to have more babies. So just like that. This one is down here. I cut it. And it's good. This one is good. There's one more leaf over here. And there's one more over here brown. Because they don't get sun, so that's the problem. So that's the reason you have to weed them out a little bit, take a little bit of the plant out. That way the plant gets healthy and beautiful. Like this one over here, I hate to tell you, but I need to cut a little more. That way the plant gets a little more room and grow higher. And so, okay, let's move to the next one. There will be this over here. This one over here. Right now it's winter, so it's good to clip it a little bit. I'm gonna clip it. This is cuttings, put in there. And I'm gonna cut this one, and that's it. Okay? So by me doing this plant is gonna get fuller. So my little succulent garden is gonna get fuller, okay? This one is totally out of control. You see this one over here? So what I'm gonna do, this one, cut the arm, like that. Look at that, Lucas again. Who's going there? Ah, the master is here.
No.
The garden master is here. Looking for you, daddy, huh? Looking for you, daddy. Okay. So this is just hanging everywhere. So what we need to do, we just need to cut it down and restart it fresh. And all these cuttings, this is dry. So all these cuttings are good there. You see there? So sometimes you have to do this because your garden, your succulent garden gets out of control. This is weeds in here, and all kind of weeds. So we had to. Guess what I got here? Guess what I got here? Guess what I got here to help me? Hi, baby. Look what I got here to help me. This is gonna help baby, you gonna help mama? Are you gonna help mama, chiquito? Okay. You looking for your daddy? Okay, go for your daddy. Okay. So anyway, here is the flat jack. Clean it a little bit, okay? And looks to me that this one is just done. You see, it's just done. So what we do with this, very simple. Clean this. Yo los take all the way out. So this one over here, we're gonna cut it here, and then we're gonna clean it in here, and this is good. We save it for cuttings to replant it. Okay, this one over here looks beautiful. This one is still going over here, so all we need to do is clean it a little bit. But let's clean this one a little bit first. Clean this a little bit. And this is gonna happen right now. It's a little cool. So what's gonna happen, my garden, my little succulent garden is gonna restart. It's gonna have more room to grow, and it's gonna get healthy and beautiful. By me cleaning all that stuff, it doesn't need to be there. So for me to get through this baby, I'm gonna have to cut a little bit of this. Let me see what's going on here. You see this? So I'm gonna have to pull some of these out. Some of this out to give it room for the flagia to grow. And this is it. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is all good. This is all good. This is all I'm gonna take out. So this is it. So now we can look and see what's going on with this. Just like that. Take a little bit of this, okay? And this I'm gonna leave it like that because it's nice. This one is dry in here. Clean it up a little bit. Clean this, clean this. So now let's move. It's looking better. Like I chop it up. But I had to do this, otherwise look at this. You see this over here? What? Look at that. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, this is not good for my plant. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to cut this, restart is all this, otherwise it's gonna look like a jungle. Okay, so I cut this, cut everything down, and what's gonna happen, I'm gonna have a brand new elephant bush grown in here, and instead they all over tango with the Staphylia and having a hard time. This one over here, this one looks okay. We're gonna leave it alone. Okay, so over here we're gonna cut a little bit in here, that way this one doesn't bother the elephant bush. So we're gonna have to take a little bit out here, a little bit out, because we want the elephant bush to get light too. So just like that. Okay, babies. Okay, the babies. See, it's going that way. So like this, and that way my elephant bush comes healthy, and I don't have to worry about any it's gonna break or anything. So it's all wheat. So now let's see what's going on. This is a little baby that's broke already, so we can save that. Okay, so what we have to do is just put it over here to save it with the roots. Okay, this one over here, Cheverria, what we can do, we clip it. We clip it like this. Each top, each one in the top, you clip it. And what's gonna happen by you doing that, it's gonna produce a lot of new growth and a lot of new babies. Don't be afraid, clip it like this. Okay, clean everything. This is broke. See, that's why it's important to check. Like this one over here is broke. It's important to check your succulents, because sometimes they break. If you don't see them broke, they will die, because they're not touching the soil. Okay, so it looks okay. Looks okay. Looks okay. So now this one looks okay here. All I'm gonna do is take a couple of these leaves They're so big in here. Take one of these over here. A couple of these. That one just keep growing. Over here is all poncho dead leaves over here. See? So we're gonna put them over here in the compost. Right over here, look at this. This is how you clean your succulent garden. Like once a year has to be done, maybe no more than every 2 years, because otherwise it's out of control. So this over here, all these babies over here, nothing goes to waste. We're gonna plant it. We're gonna plant everything. See, even the single leaves, everything. Okay? Every little one counts. Even the little tiny babies. I don't throw any way away. I have respect for my plants because they're very good to me, so I gotta be good to them, because if I see a little leaf on the floor, I never step on. I pick it up before I pass by. So the next thing we're gonna do is this. Okay, this over here looks good. It looks good. We clean everything. So this is going up. I'm gonna cut it over here, and by me cutting it, it's gonna produce all kind of little babies in there. Okay, so we are done with the cleaning. This is not good for anything. Okay, it's just not good for anything. So what you do next, you get your little pick, loose everything up. If this comes out, it's okay. Do that. So you can put it lower and replant it. Okay, loosen it a little bit, and I'm trying to loosen the soil a little bit everywhere. And it's like giving a new start to the to your succulent garden. And you watch next year, it's gonna be beautiful because it's gonna be fuller and stronger. Take all the weeds out. Okay. Okay, now what we need to do is the more important thing. We're gonna apply some coco peat in there. Why? Because coco peat is good for the plants, so we're gonna put some over here around the plants, just like that. Okay, just like that, and this one over here, and then this one needs a little support. This little aloe. This aloe plant needs a little support in here. So we're gonna build something to hold it. The coco peat. See that? Pull this over here. That way some little thin, broke. Okay. You cannot kill aloe plants ever. They are hard. But she needs a little support over here, so she's good now. So then what you do, you put a little bit of this pea everywhere. The plants love it. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna put around here the elephant bush over here. And here is a flat jack that I cut a week ago because it's too big. So we put some there, some here, and we all good. Okay? The next thing we need to do is apply Asmacol. So we're gonna apply some Asmacol, just like this, to our succulent garden. And do not water it. Don't water it because right now it's kind of so, and you cut it along. So that's the reason you do it when it's not raining, because you cannot water it. So just leave it like that. baby. So there you go. That's how you clean your succulent garden.